boys and girls. I am Greg the Big Red Dinosaur coming at you once again with one of my famous RedRants. Really, despite what your mommy tell you and despite what all the millennial man bun having weirdos wanted to believe, none of us are fucking special, okay? None of us are more differenter, and none of us are, you know, special. We are not little magical snowflake, okay? Yes, all of us are more different than the other. I get that. No one's struggle is identical to others. But here is the thing, okay? We all in this shit together, right? And because of that, I think we have this tendency, being who we are, being you know, soldiers, airmen, sailors, marines. I would say coasties, but based off of recent poll, I am come to understand there are no coasties in the group. So, suck it, Coast Guard. Anyway, we all have this tendency to want to think it is bad to struggle, right? It is bad, it is weakness, it is pathetic, is whatever, right? But it's not, okay? It is okay to struggle. Okay, let me just throw that out there. It is okay to struggle. It is okay to have an issue. It is okay to not be okay. It is, okay? Even if you're not military, right? Even if you're civilian, never been in armed forces, even if you've never been in life or death situation, right? We as military tend to associate those type of event with what causes the struggle, right? But this is not the truth. Many peoples can be caused a struggle by many things, okay? It is okay to struggle. Now sometimes we get to talking about what causes the struggle, right? And one person say, what the cause of my struggle is all the brothers and sisters that I have lost, right? Others say it is the images and the memories of the terrible thing I have been through, right? Then you meet other people who are struggle just as much, but they are like, I mean, I have never really lost anybody, and I have never been through that circumstance, right? Especially when I talk to civilians, they're like, holy shit, you kind of make my situation feel insignificant. No. Let me just say that one more time so you get it. No. Okay? Everybody struggle. You don't have to have some fucking catastrophic event that make you struggle, okay? Everybody do. And it is okay. It is okay to not be okay. And as soon as we start understanding that it is okay to not be okay, that is the moment in time when you can start healing, okay? If you are sitting there saying, oh, I am weak, I am a pussy, I am a whatever, and if only I were stronger, I could beat this. If you are sitting there saying that, you are blocking yourself from healing, from learning, from growth, from getting better, okay? Most people would accept the fact that Marcus Luttrell is one of the greatest badasses in the history of American badassery, right? He a fucking Navy SEAL, he get shot multiple times, he still, you know, crawl his way, and then he come back better than ever, right? Like the guy is a badass. But we all know, if you know anything about Marcus and his life, that he have struggled big time, right? Well, if it is okay for him to struggle, and he is not a pussy, he is not a weak, then why it not okay for me to struggle? Why this make me the pussy and the weak? It do not. My brothers and sisters, it do not, okay? It is okay to not be okay, alright? You got to stop taking that negative connotation out on yourself. You got to stop, okay? Because you are blocking yourself from healing. You are judging yourself for something that is not your fault, okay? You got to stop doing that. I don't know why, but we beat ourselves up so much. Not just the veterans, okay? But Americans and peoples in general, we beat ourselves up so much. Right? The old saying, I am my own worst critic, okay? But you got to not do that, okay? You have to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be you fucking champion. Because nobody else gonna do that shit, okay? So what I'm saying to you is stop telling yourself that you are weak or pussy or fucking worthless or whatever because you are struggling. That is not your fault, okay? You did not wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm going to be depressed as shit today. You didn't do that, okay? You didn't wake up in the morning and be like, I'm going to be angry for no fucking reason all day today and I'm going to alienate all my friends and family. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You know, you don't put this shit on yourself. You can't blame yourself for the shit you don't put on yourself. You know what I mean? You can blame yourself for the clothes you put on today and you're walking around in society dressed like a retard. You can blame yourself for that, okay? You can blame yourself for driving like an asshole. You can do that, okay? Because you know better. You know you're supposed to do the rules of the road, okay? You can blame yourself for that, but you can't blame yourself for this shit go on in your brain. It's not your fault, okay? Stop blaming yourself, because all that is happening when you blame yourself is you block yourself from the chance of healing and recovery, okay? So just understand that it is okay to not be okay. All right, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so that's all I got. And as always, guys, if you're struggling, reach out to us. Okay, message the main page, or you can message us, whatever, comment, whatever you need to do to let us know that you need the help. Okay, and always remember, you can reach out to the Wiki 6, the Battle in Distress. There are numerous hotlines out there. Okay, somebody be cool and post them up in the links. Okay, but it is never okay, it is never a bad thing or a sign of weakness to reach out for help. Okay, so for me, may your magazine always be full and your whiskey bottle always be within the reach.
Raptorsaurus Rex is on YouTube at Raptorsaurus Actual and Facebook at facebook.com/CokedOutRaptor. If you are struggling or contemplating suicide, reach out. There is help and a better way. Veterans' lives fucking matter.